morning, guys. Chicks here.
Chicks here.
Excellent Chicks. So we have a very special guest for you today. It is someone who was a very successful expediter with Highfield on the Panther side, her and her husband. Her name is Kayla, and she's going to give you guys a little information on Panther. And
she's here on the phone with us. Say hey, Kayla.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Expedite Chicks. Happy to be here.
She does not live in Georgia with us, so this is the best way we could get her in contact so she could give you guys this awesome information. So
absolutely. And Kayla was one of our drivers, and she and her husband Eric drove with us for multiple years. And then once they decided to get off the truck, we pulled Kayla into our staff. So she is actually in fleet support with me and works with Delina, and she specializes in our Panther division and working with our Panther drivers. So, but we asked Kayla here today because we kind of want to focus on the Panther side and giving you guys more information about that, because I have immediate openings for Panther trucks. So we can pick Kayla's brain, but we can also take any questions that you might have, drop them below, and we can have Kayla back anytime we want. So
absolutely,
that's true.
All right, Kayla, you got it. Go for it.
Tell us a little bit about why you liked Panther and how successful you guys were and why.
Sure. Well, we started with making the plain decision of let's do our research, find a good owner, and get our CDLs. From the time we made that decision, in about 2 months, we actually made sure we acquired our CDLs with our endorsements. We decided to go and get our hazmat taker endorsements right off the get-go because we knew that we wanted to give ourselves more load opportunities, and that was certainly a great decision. It also increases your income on your rate per mile. But then once we actually transitioned to being in the truck, the best thing that happened for us was the mentor program. Eric and I were completely green. We didn't have any trucking experience. We didn't know what we were doing. We didn't know how to negotiate our loads. The mentor program really made all of our success come true. The mentors taught us how to negotiate our loads, where to go before and after we delivered our loads so that we could set ourselves up for the next load offer, because you don't always know where you're going after you deliver. Sometimes you have some downtime in between your load offers. So that was the key to our success, absolutely. Some of the things that we really enjoyed once we got to know what we were doing was the freedom that we had over our lifestyle. We got to choose which loads we wanted. We were never forced dispatch. We got to choose what we wanted to negotiate. Our mentors always gave us a suggestion, but we got to change that to our liking and our lifestyle as well. We drove plenty of mileage. We were very happy with the way we ran. We were busy pretty much 6 days a week. We usually had Sunday off, but Panther was able to keep us continuously running as much as we wanted to within reason, unless we went to a bad freight area that we knew or planned to have some downtime, because sometimes you want some time off.
True.
But we also loved that we got to visit all 48 states that you could drive to. So that was huge for us. I kept a running list of the states as we visited them. That was very fun. And then, what else did we like?
We checked off all of our states too, so I feel you there. That is something fun to do.
It was really fun. The last one was a big celebration. I tried to buy a hoodie in every state, and it always worked, but
that's a lot of hoodies.
Collection of hoodies.
That is, but I'm kind of jealous. I'm all about hoodies, but I do not have one from all 48. That's
I'm wearing a hoodie now.
Yeah, and one thing that we did later in our driving career is we acquired our DoD status, which really opened us up to a different kind of negotiating, a different kind of freight that we were running. We got to go to new areas that we had never been to before. A lot of military bases that are tucked in nowhere that you never would guess that they're there, or that we didn't think about. But I don't have any military background, so I've never been a part of that world. But that opened the door to a whole different version of opportunity that we really enjoyed. We actually, if we wouldn't have accomplished all of our goals out on the road and came off, we would have loved to stay DOD. We enjoyed it that much. But some other things that you can get other than your hazmat tanker endorsements, your DOD, you can get a TWIC card that will help you take lower clearance loads, and passports open up more opportunities as well to take loads to Canada. They don't let you go into Mexico, but Canada loads certainly happen. We have some teams that really enjoy running Canada loads. I never specifically ran Canada loads, but they are there, and I think we have 3 teams that run to Canada. So
right.
Those opportunities are there for our teams as well.
Yeah, the more you have, the more opportunities you have as far as endorsements go, and that's for sure. And I do know, and Kayla can speak to that too, because if you were to want to come on with us, Panther is great with helping us out to get certifications for teams, so they can work directly with you, and you can work directly with Kayla to get those extra certifications once you come on with Highfield, if you're interested in a career with Panther, for sure.
Yes, we have a great program for that, and we, in general. So one thing that's really exciting about Panther that Highfield has been able to do is I work directly with a team of dispatchers and managers to always make sure that our drivers have the support that they need. It's been very advantageous to our drivers. They seem to enjoy it. I know it's made my job a lot easier. And overall, I think our drivers are feeling a lot better about being out on the road and knowing that everything is taken care of from Panther, from them, from the Highfield staff. It's been a really good experience so far.
That's great. And we do pride ourselves at Highfield on knowing that we have a staff of support for everything from maintenance to fleet support to operations. And then there's even the upper management with the guys that own the company too, who are always available should they need to. We've got our own recruiters. We have our own people that work our social media. Of course, you wouldn't know it from watching our videos. No one edits them for us. But hey, you guys keep watching. It's okay.
We're still waiting on volunteers to help us with this kind of stuff.
You guys don't seem to mind right now, so we keep doing it the way we do. But that is something good about Highfield, and we are grateful to have Kayla on staff now.
Very much so. Very much so. Kayla, thank you so much for giving them this information and for joining us on the Chicks. I'm sure this is going to be one of our top-rated videos because I feel like sometimes our viewers get tired of seeing us, and they like when they see we have guests on.
We will one day figure out how to make it where Kayla is right here, where you can see her too, but we're technologically a little bit challenged people, so work with us as it is. But listen, today, if you've heard Kayla talk and there's anything that you would like to specifically ask her that we didn't ask or something that you might have a curious question about, please hit us up, like, subscribe, give us your questions. We can have Kayla back anytime to answer those directly, or I can get the answers from her and we can
all jump on a call.
Share that. Absolutely. Or you can get a call and we can get her on the phone with you and you can talk to her personally. So we just want to make sure you guys have everything you need to know what Highfield's about and know that right now I do have current available trucks at Panther. We'd love to have you guys come on. So if you're thinking about it, hit us up. Let us know how we can help you.
Let's jump on a call. Thank you, Kayla, very, very, very much for jumping on here with us. So
thanks for having me.
All right.
All right, don't hang up. I'm going to end this video and then we'll talk about it. Bye, guys. Chicks out.
Chicks out.